everything I have to do. Oh, that didn't start in the place that it usually starts. Are we live? Yes. Pulling up the chat.com. Friday stream, rare Friday stream. Today's Friday, right? Yes. March 11th. Today is Friday. We're gonna get into some more Persona 4 Golden. I don't think we changed levels yesterday, so you know. Yo, welcome to the chat room. Welcome back to the chat room, Eric Michelle. Very cool. Very cool to have you. Let me synchronize my Steam cloud, for crying out loud. Oh my gosh. Hopefully Windows isn't updating anything. Yesterday I was trying to play a game and Windows was updating things, and well, let's just say I wasn't having a very good time. But it's alright because I'm better now. It's just a game after all, so... I was talking with a friend about how that ninja it's just a game thing, you could like reverse it and it would be a really, like, it'd just work as a good mentality. The phrase "it's just a game" is so strong. You are okay with what happened. The imperfection of craft. Oh my gosh. Alright, well, switch on over to the other scene, to the other side. As they say, as they say. We are currently level 81 as per last time, with 15,189 experience to get to level 82, so. And we're still working on getting those godly robes for the whole party last time. I think, yeah, I got a godly, I got an Omni Orb for Yosuke. So, we're gonna just go ahead and get back into it. We're continuing from 4-5 because the last thing we did was beat a Reaper, but you know how it is. Just a couple more hours in the Yukiko dungeon for today, and then I'm gonna probably not stream for the weekend, and hopefully try and get to work on that video that I need to make. Myth Legend, hello. Welcome back to the chat room. Pretty early today. Not that you're ever super late or anything. Pretty sure Myth Legend is notification gang. Pretty sure Myth Legend's belled up. He's like a Guilty Gear character, but instead of belts, it's bells. That's not, I'm just making stuff up now. What are you talking about, Brave Blast? I don't know. I am indeed notification gang. Yup. Did you guys see that, I don't watch a lot of Minecraft content anymore, but did you guys see that, Slimesicle video? 100 days in Minecraft, hardcore, zombie, whatever? That video was crazy. Uploaded a 2-hour video that was just really engaging. I really like stuff like that. Autocorrect doesn't like me today, apparently. Eh. When is autocorrect ever happy? Autocorrect is such a drama queen. Frankly. Like, autocorrect, have you ever thought maybe you're the problem? I I haven't seen it. It's been my recommended though. Yeah, it's a little bit of a commitment. It's 2 hours. I watched it today. I just watched it. That's okay. I'm just sitting around, not getting any work done. Speaking of work, I am probably gonna start working soon, I think, I hope. So, I don't know what my schedule is gonna look like, but I'm gonna try and just stream on off days, and, it's a part-time job, so I think, like, at most, I'll probably be taking, like, 4 or 5 days, so, like a week, I don't know, but I will simply stream when I can, and then not stream when I, have work, so I don't know what that'll be, but I'll keep grinding off camera just to make sure that we are, there. But also, maybe I'll purposefully not grind so that I can make a video so that the schedule doesn't get messed up. Hell yeah, what job? If all goes well, I will be working in the garden center of a grocery store. This will be like the second job that I have had. I used to work at the library, but, I got laid off during March of 2020 because there was some kind of pandemic or something. I don't really know, but point is, I got laid off, and then I waited. I was like, oh, I'll wait for this to calm down before I get another job, and then I waited like months, and then I waited a year, and then I waited another year. And then I was like, okay, I'll apply again, and then they didn't hire me. And so now I'm gonna work at a garden center. Get that bread or whatever everyone says? Yeah. I'll try. I was talking with my friends about how I was a library aide and now I'm a gardener, and then they were like, oh, kind of makes sense that you play the characters you do in Eternal Return now. Because I'm always playing like Rio and Tia and Sua, a librarian, a painter, and an archer. It's just like the most peaceful people. Back to floor 7. Home, really? Oh yeah, I forgot to be counting chests. Uh-oh. Alright, we'll just feel it. I think I opened like... How many chests would I have opened? Like... 4? You wanna call this like... Let's just call this one, let's call this... number... Let's call this 4. This one will be 4. Or 5, you think? Okay, 5. We'll call this one 5. And then we'll just be really ahead. And that'll be fine. It'll be a fine estimate. How are you today, Myth Legend? I hope you're well. How's that, Elden Ring cold turkey experience going? Or whatever you called it. Anyone watching the VOD, this is your reminder to stay hydrated and take care of yourself. Wow. Wow. That's weird. I've never reminded anybody to take care of themselves. Myth Legend showing me up as a host. Myth Legend treating my guests with more kindness. You good? It's good to hear, man. I'm glad. My god, you dying. I think Dragon Quest has the best spell naming conventions out of any JRPG. Sizzle, Kasizzle. I'm the better streamer, confirmed? So true. Myth Legend actually has so many more hours. So many more hours of watch time. Really is the Myth Legend community. The Brave Glass chat room is really just the Myth Legend community. Yeah, okay, fine, I'll confirm the W. Okay. Okay. It's 6, probably. Probably 6. Probably 6 chests. Brave Glass and Myth Legend collab win? I'm down. I am literally so down. That's called networking. Let's do a okay, get this idea, right? I just thought of this, Myth Legend. Let me know what you think. We do a video where we survive in Minecraft hardcore for 100 days, but there's an evolving zombie apocalypse. Pretty interesting, right? I think people would really like that. We could make it like 2 hours long, and then we'll have 2 hours of watch time or something. I don't know. Per view. Because everybody's for sure gonna watch the whole thing as soon as they start it. That's probably... I think that would be a good idea. I think we could pull it off. Probably the best idea I've had. Yo, let's do it. I'll use my 2008 laptop that doesn't even run correctly anymore. Yeah, that for sure. Oh, I shouldn't have taken this because now I'm gonna have XP. Oops. I was thinking about our collab. Yeah, that definitely can't run modded Minecraft though. We might be able to run like some mod maybe. We could just do, we could have the only mod that we install be my favorite mod, Pam's Harvest Craft, which just adds a bunch of cooking recipes to Minecraft. So that we can make like peanut butter and jelly sandwiches and apple pies and General Tso's chicken. Am I even online on... I don't think I'm online on Discord. Whoopsies. Oopsies. Stupid. Stupid idiot moron. All of your friends from Discord are gonna want to see the stream. Even though they're probably all busy playing Dungeons and Dragons or something. Something stupid like that, like being social and hanging out with people because other people invited them to hang out. Something stupid. Unlike me, I'm really cool because I play Persona 4 Golden. That's grinding a level 99 because nobody asked me to. I honestly don't think that laptop can run Minecraft. At least current patches. Probably not, yeah. We'll just... 1.7 Pam's Harvest Craft. And we'll just... all we'll do is bake things. Oh, that'll be the cooking stream! Myth Legend? I wonder if there's a... I wonder if Pam's Harvest Craft has lemon squares. Because then we can just make lemon squares in Minecraft. That's how I'll do it. That's how I'll do it without having to buy a camera and set up equipment to actually cook live on stream. Actually bake lemon squares. Do you bake lemon squares? What do you do to lemon squares? Anyway. Yeah, I'll just play Minecraft. For, what was it, 1,000 subscribers? The Virgin having friends versus the Sigma Chad Brave Glass level 99 in Yukiko's castle. Thank you. Someone gets it. Glad someone gets it. Oh yeah, Arabaki. Nice. Yeah. Get sweet bonus. Sweet bonus. Okay. Great floor, everybody. Great floor, everybody. Without W, you can't spell winning. The playlist is really throwing the sleepy songs at me. Right at the start here. Not really the energy I was asking for, but whatever. We got here 10, 11, cool. I might download Epic 7 tonight, but I'm gonna play it for a bit to see if I actually like it. It's very free-to-play friendly. I mean, I've been playing it for like multiple years, so now the experience is totally different from me. For me, like I forget what I was doing back when I first started. There's gonna be a Guilty Gear event crossover soon. They're gonna put Jacko in the game, and you also will be able to get Soul Bad Guy for free, and if you're lucky, Dizzy, Viking, or Elfelt. Or Jacko, who is also going to be here, probably gonna get here last. But yeah, there's a lot of cool characters, and there's a fun re-roll button so that you can get a 5-star that you really like right from the start. So You know 2 of those people? Alright. Probably Biken and Soul, I guess. Or maybe Soul and Jacko. But, you know. You should be able to get, I forget who all is in the, like, pool of the starting roles, but the starting role is super forgiving, and you can reset. I think there's a button straight up to reset your account if you don't get what you want in those roles, so it's very, very, like, you know, you just stick there to get the one you want. I don't remember what the, like, most useful ones are. I think I started with Ravi. She's like an Oni girl with like an axe, or like a demon. She has like horns. I think she's an Oni, but she's got a big vampire axe. She's pretty cool, and was pretty useful for me, but, you know, it's about getting what you want. Any cool support healer characters? There's a lot of very cool soul weavers. They're called soul weavers in this, but Angelica is a 4-star that is very useful, and she also, Angelica is one of the few characters in Epic 7 that I think actually has like really interesting lore. There's like a lot of mystery around her. She's really cool. There's what's her name? Tamarin. She's like an idol, but like she starts out as like she's like a peasant girl, kind of. She's pretty interesting and very useful. I don't know if she's in the starter pool. Who else would be there? If you like dudes, there's Ray. Ray is very cool. I think his name is Ray. He's like a plague doctor, but he has like leaves in his hair. He's cool, but I don't think he's very useful. I don't know. There's a ton of healers. There's let me hold on. Let me just go to there's a website. Let me put this in chat. Brave Glass has a type, Mystery Girls. Actually, I mean, kinda, yeah. Sort of. I guess so. I guess you would say that. I think. Let me see if the. I don't want the tier list. I just want the list of characters. Can you not be here? Okay, thank you. Characters. Link copied. In this website, this is like the nerd stats website for like if you want to look at your character and like see what builds they run. Yeah, and then you should be able to sort it by the classes, and there should be like a swirly staff looking thing. That icon is the healer, the Soul Weaver's icon, so you should be able to see all the different Soul Weavers there. I've just passively had that game on my phone for like, how long has it been? Like 3 years maybe? And I've just like, I just have a lot of fun optimizing stuff that requires a lot of RNG and patience. So like, I just love seeing all my little characters hunt stuff and then giving them cool gear. And then like setting up, cause like a lot of the PvP stuff is very like not real time. So what you're doing is you're like building a good defense team that people try and beat, but then they get tricked by or something. And then like then you just build like good attacking units that like bust tanks and stuff. So like my defense team for Arena has been like 3 healers and some dumb knight. And like, or like I'll have Dizzy just make everybody miss and not be able to attack. And eventually people will just get timed out by me if they attack me. Hopefully. That's the goal, at least, but I think the meta is has shifted away from that a lot, but yeah. I just find stuff like that kind of interesting, or at least it's like, I don't know, something to do. 3 healers, 1 tank. The thing is, like, healers in Epic 7 also act as tanks, usually. There was a big problem, like, early on in the game's meta, where nobody was using the knight classes, because people were just like, well, I can just have my healers have 1 billion health. And then they heal. So but yeah. It's a very free-to-play friendly game because you get a free daily summon, and that pool has like all of the characters in it. Once you beat chapter 10, I don't even know if you have to beat chapter 10 anymore, but if you have, like, if you beat chapter 10, I think you can even get like 5-star Moonlight characters, which are like the rarest from just the normal pool. I've gotten a couple 5-star Moonlight characters from my free summons. Tank healer, my ideal class. Kind of mine as well, sort of, kinda. I like healing and tanking. I like both of those things, but, you know, depends on the party's needs. Healing is kind of an L move. Ah, man, I miscounted. Well, at least now we know. Yeah, healing is kind of dope. I don't know what you're talking about, really. Yeah, and there's no red chest to even try to open. Sad. Also, welcome to the chat room, Brave Soul. Why would I heal when I could die? So true, actually. No, he's got a point, huh? Say what you will about the man, but he has a point. And that's chest 1. Up. Everybody find a crying time corner. Everybody find a crying space in chat. Man. These days coming to an end, aren't they? Level 81. Level 81 in Yukiko's castle. That's so close to level 99. It's just got me thinking about the future. And I'm just thinking about our time that we all spent together, and all the memories. All the memories of Floor 7, and fusing Arabaki, Being the Reaper with a 5 iron. I'm just thinking about it all, man. I'm just thinking about all of it. Thinking about all the cases of manslaughter that were tried against me. All the time together. All the time I accidentally spammed spacebar and picked up a Moon Arcana in the shuffle time. On a gold shadow fight that makes it so that I only get 100 experience. Good times. It's a shame nothing lasts. All those crazy dreams I had. Mad Libs, yeah, that's a good one. That's a really good one. I would rather half my money than pick up both an Ukobach and a Pixie. Have to discard 2 personas. Man. The vibes. Oh yeah, I can sweep this. Nice. Hey, Mikechi, don't try to make that a thing. Don't try to make that a thing in my chat. That's not a memory that we all cherish. Listen, I support you. But it is pretty funny. It's a little bit funny. Myth Legend, has anyone ever told you that you kind of look exactly like Joker from Persona 5? That's crazy. That's the same kind of energy that gives me. Is I look just like Joker from Persona 5. Explain, please? Not my story to explain. You can ask Myth Legend about that one. Not my, I've never met this woman in my life. Explain it, I'm forcing you? I don't know what you want me to say, man. You just said in my chat one time that you think you're basically the female Akechi. And I was like, that's a little embarrassing. I love you, Myth Legend, but you are very... You're not doing yourself any favors right now. I wasn't gonna bring it up again. But it was funny is the thing. I suppose it was. I look just like Joker from Persona 5. I have black hair and glasses. Myth Legend, are you a Chunibyo? Be honest. Are you a Chunibyo? Am I a what? Are you a Chunibyo? Chunibyo. Chunibyo. Look it up if you have to. Yeah, I think I'm about rank 6 with my talk. Chunibyo is, oh man, what does it translate to, actually? It's like middle school second year syndrome, I think. Chunibyo. Let me just read you the Wikipedia. Chunibyo is a Japanese colloquial term typically used to describe early teens who have grandiose delusions, who desperately want to stand out, and who have convinced themselves that they have hidden knowledge or secret powers. It's basically like, you know, when you're a kid and you think you're the main character? Or I guess when you're a sad kid. You think you're like the main character of an anime. That kind of thing. Because if you're just the female version of Akechi, then there's a lot there. A Naruto fan? Basically, yeah. Oh god, no. Well, it sounds like maybe... it sounds like a lot of... hoopla! Over me. It's anything, holding you in your eyes, your number. If you hold me tight. Taking swings. Double EXP weekend? Let's go. I'm being bullied. I'm truly truly female Akechi. Yeah, that is... Was Akechi bullied? I think that was not his character's backstory. Am I misremembering? Sorry, it's just so funny. It is pretty funny. Why female Akechi? Why couldn't you be just... Why couldn't you just be like Hifumi or something? You could have been Hifumi. Right? You could have been like, oh, I love strategizing. By the fandom he's bullied? The fandom doesn't bully Akechi, do they? They love that little dude. They think he's the best. Because he's evil. And that's hot. I do? You bully Akechi or you like Akechi? Or both? And pancakes. I guess. Pancakes isn't really bullying though. I don't think. That's number 10, I think. I wonder if Myth Legend's internet died or if she's just too embarrassed to speak up anymore. Oh no, she was just typing. Because Akechi is just those funny screw you I'm edgy character in Persona 5, which makes it much funnier to say I'm the female version of him, even though we have almost nothing in common. Yeah, you are like the least edgy person, at least in this chat room. So unless you're hiding your power level from me, Myth Legend. Unless you're hiding your edgelord power level from me. In which case, I do wonder. What is it about this environment that softens thine heart? Throwing the word thine in there. To confuse the enemy. The 9-iron. Yeah, when are we gonna get the 9-iron, frankly? I'm hiding my power. Kill them! Loki! I don't know. Why did you do that? I don't know. Why did you do that? Why did I do that? Why did you do that? I'm getting my us mixed up. Chat shenanigans short win. I don't know. I'm keeping a lot of good track on chat shenanigans. I'm bookmarking that a lot. I would have to dig through some VODs. I probably will have to anyway. If I'm reviewing footage when making the Reaper fight video, which I will probably have to, I'm sure that I will maybe find some... Maybe I'll find some stuff for chat. But also, I think a chat shenanigans short would primarily be Myth Legend. Which is strange. Chat is kind of quieted down. Aside from Myth Legend, who is consistently here and chatty Cathy time. That's okay. Disappointed the murder trial wasn't a short? Which VOD was that? Also, no, actually, I'm not. I'm not gonna make that a short. I'm not gonna make the time you guys accused me of 19 counts of murder a short. Because I feel like that was... I feel like there was not a lot of substance to that joke, it just happened. I don't really feel like there's a story that I can tell with that. At that point, it's just a collab. Oh my gosh. I have to get super owned. At least only one of them counts. But yeah. People have been asking for the Myth Legend Brave Glass collab. I think this is Sokaiki's song, right? Yeah, Strange Promise. Cool. I'm waiting for one of these to come on. We're almost to the next Reaper fight, I think. Actually, yeah, let's go down now. And we'll go at, we'll use a go home at 19 chests. I don't think I miscounted, but we'll still go one early. If you get 3 moons, Atlas will come to your room and delete your save. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. Because as we've established, Atlas does hate their fans more than anything. Especially me. Where are the stairs? Where are the stairs? Where are the stairs? I like how the hand guy just wanted a hug and you straight up kill him. You mean in the thumbnail? Or just in general? Because yes, he is worth a multitude of experience points. So, in general, yeah, well, shouldn't be worth so much EXP. Don't piss me off. I'm this close to leveling up, and you look like just enough EXP. 20 counts now? I have 19 chests on my tally, but I am going to assume that the next one... I'm just opening on 19 to be safe, I guess. Just in case I miscounted by 1 or more. That's actually... I don't think I did, though. Oh, Should be chains. Should be chains. Come on, man. Brave Glass really said L plus ratio plus free XP plus get one shot? Exactly. Yeah. Don't come to me wanting hugs if you're full of experience points and I'm in the first dungeon of Persona 4 Golden. You know what it is. You already know the deal. Do we hear chains? Yes, we do. Okay, so that was 20 chests. Huh. Does the Reaper chest count as the first one that I open? Or what? I don't know. Like, if it's not a Reaper, does that count as the start? Time to cancel Brave Glass. I don't know why you would do that now. We're 47 parts into this, which doesn't even account for the first half of the challenge, where I did it on very easy. Check out that. I'm a victim of circumstance. I learned this from society. Everybody said it was okay for me to do this. And now all of a sudden it's bad. That's not fair. Canceling you this late in just to make it hurt more? Man. You are violent emotionally. You are emotionally. You truly are the female Akechi. I really didn't see it at first, but wow. Wait until 98. Wait until 87. The bite of 87? Was it the late level of 87? I can't wait to make that joke again once I'm level 87. Truly the female Akechi, baby. That's exactly how Akechi would celebrate. I can totally see him doing that if he was the female Akechi who is in the chat room right now. Man. That's so awesome. I don't care about that. Here we go. The sunset. So true, bestie. So true, for true, for true. Let's just yo for it. Masuku, everybody. Power charge. Every Chie. And, oh, I have Omni Orb, so actually, I think... Sibel, probably, is fine. Oh, wait. I don't know. When will the Myth Legend theme come on? Hold on, I got you. Hold up. Where's it at? Here it is. Here you go, Bessie. Hold on. Actually, Hold on, I got you. That's your theme, right? This is your Myth Legend? This is the Myth Legend theme? Is this the one you wanted? What's wrong? Isn't this what you wanted? I don't understand. Oh, that's already in effect. You seem a little panicked in the chat room right now. I feel like you asked for something and then I gave it to you, and now I don't know what this means really. Like, do you want, is this not is this not good? I'm just trying to put on a good show for all my viewers. It's okay. The Reaper theme hits. Female Akechi moment. That's okay. What does that even mean? Alright, that's such a bad loop. Why is that loop so bad? Like, listen to this. That's such a bad loop. Alright. Just put that back down there. There's your YouTube short. I think we don't do that. And instead, what we do is I'm going to use Sybil to Madeira on everybody. Please make that a short. I'll try. I think it usually surprises me what can turn into a good short, so I will try to do it, and I think it will probably be pretty good. Let me bookmark that actually. Shewink. And also use it as an excuse to try and find a way to download just a clip from a YouTube VOD instead of downloading the whole thing. That's right. I have not done research on how to do that. There's gotta be a way to do that. There's no way YouTubers are downloading like 10-hour videos just to make, you know, just like a 1-minute video. Ooh, double crit. That made my day. I laughed so hard. Thank you. I'm glad. You're very welcome. I was so ready to pull up Time because I was like, oh yeah, I haven't listened to Time in a while. I think it would be really fun to listen to that. And then right after like I pulled up and it was just loading, I was like, I was inspired in that moment. Let's power charge. First short is Myth is getting bullied. No, Myth was in she was a part of the first Brave Facts. I had her comment that said question why alongside a bunch of other questions that were like, I didn't see the Reaper fights, how did it go? And then someone responded, dude lost. So first short Myth was in, she was actually bullying me effectively. So we're even. Although I do want to say, I think there was a comment, because I upload the shorts also on TikTok, and there was a comment on the TikTok that like had in quotes question why, and I responded that we love Myth Legend around here. So I think Myth Legend really has captured the hearts of the people. I mean, as to be expected from the female Akechi. That's what they call her. So yeah, you're absolutely allowed to steal it and make it a joke in your friend group. It's you. They? Myth Legend uses she or pronouns, I think. We established that. Right? What am I being they'd at? Who's saying they? What am I they? Who's they? What? Hello? Oh, do I not have hit evasion? This could be bad. Oh, this could also still be bad. Alright, I'll just win. How about I just win? Yes, she, her. That's what I thought. You said they call her female. Oh, they. Yeah, that's what I said. Alchi. Who gets the godly robe first? Probably Chie. Or maybe Yosuke so that he doesn't die and can use Masuku on us more. Sure, Yosuke. How do you spell his name? A-K-E-C-H-I. Akechi. If I speedrun editing that, that can be the short for this weekend, but I might just blow off doing that entirely in order to play Eternal Return Black Survival, free to play on Steam. Fend for yourself against other survivors in this free to play survival experience on Steam. Craft, I don't know, remember what all they say in the store description. I'm still laughing, I can't. It's pretty good. I am pretty proud of that. I'm pretty proud of that. That mix up on my favorite chatter. Sponsored. Play the game, I am far less important. You are far more important. I won't be having that. But, yeah, I do want that new Ava skin. And I do have to reach gold in ranked, which is going to take quite a bit more LP, and I only have like 90 something. Or no, I don't even have 90. There's a friend of mine. I have no idea where I am. I'm like bronze 3 right now. That sucks. That sucks, man. It's gonna take forever. There's no way I can do it in 66 days. Whatever. Anyway, if I'm just diligent in editing and I don't spend a bunch of time not doing any work and editing and just like looking at different stuff, then, you know, if I don't stop in the middle of it to watch like 3-hour-long talks about inflation for no reason, as if that means anything to me. Wait, did I open a chest in this room? Let me check. Yes, okay. So that's 2 chests. But did it just get good? Yeah, that is probably what I should do. This song is awesome. I think the lyrics are in like Malay at the start, which is interesting. Don't stress yourself out though. I mean, I won't. It's just that I'm like, it's hard for me to get started on editing videos. It takes a long time for me to actually get diligent. And a lot of times I would just rather play video games or watch stupid videos. But, you know, it's not like a stress thing. Never heard of this game? Soul Kai? Yeah, it's... I had never heard of it either, but I was just randomly looking for, like, game OSTs, or, like, this OST was randomly recommended to me, and I was like, wow, this has crazy live instruments. Yeah, the whole thing is done with, like, live instruments, and it's really interesting. But it's just, like, I don't know what the game is about, or how it plays, really. I know that it was never released outside of Japan, so. But yeah, OST is definitely really good. What am I doing on my phone? That. Putting it on Do Not Disturb so that TikTok doesn't tell me about stupid live streams. Or, man, another one? It's another group crying time, everybody. Group crying laughing time. I don't think I ever asked, can you get a persona with Heat Riser or Debilitate? No, I don't believe so. I don't know about Heat Riser. I don't think Heat Riser. Because if I remember correctly, Heat Riser is locked to a lot of like max rank social link personas, and Debilitate is locked to like Trumpeter, which is 5. Ah, clown theme. Ah. It was either that or the Hollywood laugh track. The clown theme is so funny. where we sail it through. Clown theme is much better, yeah. Oh wait, I'm on floor 6. Cringe. I gotta get to floor 7. It's number 5, I think. Hear the stairs. Ah, the first stream I was here. What was the first stream you were here? I think you showed up. You showed up on the Valentine's Day stream. Lonely Hearts is level grinding. I think that was the first stream that you were there on. I think it was Valentine's Day stream, yeah. Yeah. That's what I thought. I only remember that because it's like one of the few like not just completely ordinary streams that there was. Then I started doing that I put Michael in the thumbnail for a couple ones. That was kind of funny. That was a little funny. Then yeah. Yeah. Ah. A URL. I wonder what happens when you put it in your browser's search bar. Don't wonder that. You will be destroyed. I heard someone say that, I heard someone on the internet say, that this saxophone part was the only good part of changing the seasons, and I was like, this dude is the most wrong dude. This dude is the wrongest dude. Oh wait, it's not group crying time anymore. I'm stupid. Hey you have won a free rock and paper, no scissors with this prize. What? What? Scissors is like the only useful thing in that list. I guess paper is kind of cool. Don't look a gift horse in the mouth, I guess. Welcome to the chat room, or welcome back to the chat room, B. Good to see you again, man. Honestly tempted to become asked to become mod just so I can murder bots. That is literally all I have wanted a mod for. I would love it if someone just took care of that for me. And you're like always here, so you're a pretty good candidate, I think. Do you guys think I should make like a mod form thing that people can go through? I feel like I don't need to right now, but I don't know. I'm like pretty comfortable with the idea of making Myth Legend a mod in my chat. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it after. Or we can. I don't know. I know you don't want to. Oh, you'd be down? Well then. Probably. I just remember you saying that you, are not typically one to moderate things. Or something along those lines. But, you know. $10. Okay. I think that's 10 chests. But anyway, yeah, I don't know. Sure. We can talk about it. Are you ready for the end of the world? Absolutely. Yeah, of course I am. Ready every day. It's okay. You actually want to talk about it? You have my DM on Twitter? I do have your DM on Twitter. World War III, let's go. Oh, that end of the world. No, I was thinking of like the second coming of Christ and the rapture. That's what I was. That's I didn't even put it together in my head that you might have been talking about World War III. Yeah, I forgot about that whole thing. I thought you were talking about like some kind of like. I thought there was just. I thought you knew something I didn't. And I was just like, alright, apocalypse, let's go. I mean, as you all know, I have been waiting for my post-apocalyptic boy meets girl anime series that I star in, so... Like, I am down. I mean, I'd have to survive first. As long as it ends? True. Yeah, I guess so. Agna Yastra. Let's go. Elabit's soundtrack is seriously like the GOAT of this playlist. I have never gotten tired of Elabit's music, and I will never. I think we just need to kill one more Reaper before we just give up and start grinding normally again. Because, frankly, 2000 experience, if Yosuke and Chie dies, is, like, not worth. Where's the Patapon soundtrack? You are so right! How did I never even think of that? How did I never even once think of that? What songs in Patapon are there that are like... It's been forever since I listened to the soundtrack, but surely it's great. I'll throw it in with a bunch of like Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles stuff so that it's like, so like the tribal kind of ancient sound doesn't get like super drowned out in modern jazzy vibes. It's like, it's... Number 14, I think. Patapon is just a banger game all around. It is. It is for real. Guess what? Chicken butt? Gotcha. Gotcha. Tried to get me, but I got you. I got you, is the thing. Tag, you're it. Dang it! He got me. Man, now I'm it. This dude just gave me the cheese touch. Brave Glass has been tricked. Truly. Truly and completely. Truly a tragedy, much like even bamboozled. I did, yeah. Am I the male Akechi? No, I am not. I am absolutely not. But I do look a lot like Joker from Persona 5, so... Three. Oh, it's gold. This is one of my favorite songs in this playlist. This is probably like my favorite song in Melty Blood. If you're Joker, what rank am I with you and what perks do I give? Well, if you're the female Akechi... Did I already count that? I'm gonna count that just in case. Which means we're on 19, so I'm gonna go down. But if you're the female Akechi, I don't know. Whatever stuff he gives, I forget. Unless it's royal. Then it's just streamlined. Then you just don't have a social link. I think, honestly, this is my hot take in Persona, the franchise, but I think more social links should be streamlined. Like, I think all of your party members should just have streamlined social links. So that, like, their character development actually lines up with the main plot, since they're appearing in it a lot, so like, you know. And also, it just makes, like, scheduling less stressful in Persona games, which is, like, the main reason why Persona games are so stressful and hard to get into, is because they're JRPGs where you really feel like you have to complete all of the side content. Ugh. Yeah, I agree. I'm glad you agree. I'm glad somebody finally agrees with me. I've been saying that for years, dude. Nobody's been listening. And I've been saying that for years. But yeah. Let's see if I miscounted poorly, but had excellent intuition. No, I just miscounted. No intuition here. Alright, but now if I save, this should be the one. It should be this one. Also 123 hours, 123 hours in the save. Let's go. That is counting. We are counting. That's why I have so much trouble playing Persona 3 Portable. I don't want to use a guide for my first playthrough, but I'm such a perfectionist, it's hard. Yeah, I mean... yeah, Persona 3 is even worse for a number of reasons, but it is, yeah, I do think it is... I mean, it's not even being a perfectionist a lot of the time. I think everybody who wants to play Persona wants to play it for the social links and the fact that, like, none of them are... Like, I get the idea of adding fidelity to the world by letting you pick who you hang out with or whatever, but let's be honest, we're all here for the side content. So it's like the side content is what gets you into Persona, as opposed to just the main content. So, you know, I think it should just be very accessible. I think the side content should be much more accessible than it is. And especially just with party members, because I think that would really help with, like, pacing of the story, where, like, like, Yosuke can become a really good person in this game, and then, like, you can see him grow and change a lot, and then he's just, like, a rambling homophobe in the main story. Like a perverted homophobe. But we love Yosuke. His social link is so good. It's like Yakuza. It is like Yakuza, but I don't know. Yakuza is a little different, just because, like, the whole game is the side content. It's not like they're, I don't know. It's just different tones, I guess, but whatever. I also haven't played much, if any, Yakuza. I've sat next to someone who was playing it, though. While they played it. I think this is probably the last Reaper fight we have to do, unless he just randomly gives me like Naoto's ultimate weapon or something. Something stupid like that. But once we have godly robes for everybody, I'm gonna stop trying to farm Reaper, and I will just let the Reapers go. If they wish to fight me, they will. If they don't, they don't. Because otherwise, it's just way more efficient to just do straight up grinding, which is means that we really have our work cut out for us when this starts being like 100,000 experience to get to level, like in the 90s. Starts getting real bad, the exponent, so the exponential growth. We'll be here forever. Yeah, we might be. I hope not, though. Shadow in the box. Ugh, 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 ugh. Ugh, 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 ugh. Alright, here it is. Cool. Let's see. Yeah, we're good to just run it. Can't touch this. That's a quote from MC Hammer, I believe. The great MC Hammer. Yes. Good, great philosopher of our time, yes. Brave Blade. Oh wait! I'm brave! That's me, in a way. Screw it. Bonus turn? What does Tentrafu do? Nothing useful. I don't know. Just Brave Blade again. What level are you? Welcome to the chat, Furcon Stoglom? Sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name. I am American, but we're currently level 81, going on level 82 here, so just fighting the Reaper for an extra robe. The Reaper is truly like Akechi, getting ganged up on. Spiritual Akechi? Alright, well, this is unfortunate. Let's just, I don't know. Now I feel like it's worth it to actually get these guys back up since they block all everything. There's Masuku. Extend mine. Get Chie up. And then we'll flex some damage, that's fun, that's always good. And then everybody's dead again. Ooh, Yosuke's still on his feet. Oh yeah, because he's got the thing. The robe. I'm just gonna use Sibel, because we have Omni Orb on us, so. A lot of Fizz and then Meggy, which is interesting. Let's get Masuku up. And all Madeira on. And then Chie, you power charge, as you do, as you do. Fire Affinity reverted, as it does, as it does. Aragi Dine, as it do, as it do. Mazio Dine, as it do, as it do. How old are you and why is your voice so deep? Get this question a lot. I'm 19 years old. I'll just say it. I'll just decide that I'm fine with people knowing that. I'm 19 years old. And my voice is this deep from... I don't know. I honestly couldn't tell you. Are we Suku down? No. You just revive Chie. Because I'll be able to heal Yosuke. I feel like my voice is deeper right now just because of some level of exhaustion. I'll be right back, gamers. Have a good trip, Myth Legend. Don't get me wrong, your voice sounds nice. It's deep in a way you feel me. It's deep in a nice way. You feel me? Thank you, man. Thank you, my man. I appreciate it. I think, yeah, right now, my voice is a little, like, just resting on a lower tone, I guess. But it is generally similar to this. But thank you. The last time someone asked me, they said, I can't tell if you're 18 or 30 years old. So... Masuku? Get it up. Suku up. That's me, I have a deep voice too, but in a creepy way. That's okay. I'm sure it's fine, man. That's okay. People always tell me I sound like a 6-year-old grandma who was smoked for years. There's kind of an edge to that, though, don't you think? Because most people, in order to get that quality, have to actually smoke for years, but you just have it, right? So it's like, then you get kind of an edge to yourself. I see. Well, I think she is power charged. I should have just checked, because it'll tell me. But yeah, she was. Are we... Yeah, we're good there. Good on that front. Everybody's agility is just so low. Maggie's skills own them. Wonder what I would sound like if I were to smoke for years. Might lose that edge, you feel me? Or I would just become edgier, getting an even deeper voice. Well, I wouldn't experiment with it. I definitely wouldn't experiment with tobacco. Cigarettes. Even if it looks really cool to smoke. think I'm just gonna let these nerds get owned if they get owned. On account of the fact that I don't care and I didn't ask. Already infect, good. Didn't ask about these Chie and Yosuke characters getting experience and being alive for this. But I think we just win now. Everybody just, yeah, Chie crit. Perfect. Yeah, the tobacco experiment didn't go well in the 50s, so I think I will have. Oh hey, level 82, there it is. And I think we get the last godly robe, yup. And so we will probably stop intentionally fighting Reapers and only fight them when they show up, because it's only like 2,000 experience, so that's sad. Only 2,000 if I am the only one left alive, but if Chie and Yosuke are alive, it's like way less. I mean, it's 2,000 divided by 3. I don't want to do the math though. It's like basically a wealth and. Persona 4 has a fun grind in the most annoying way. You have a lot of patience, my man. I find it meditative. I don't know why, but I would probably do this if I were getting no subscribers and no viewers. Could not tell you why, but I do just love the act of grinding. Meaningless tasks fill me with life. I can live no more life than when I am breathing freely in a monotonous task. Persona 4 is just that good of a game, I guess? Yeah. Yeah, it does mean a lot to me too. People have been asking me if I'm gonna do Persona 3, like First Floor Tartarus. And I don't know. I think the EXP grind in that game would be way worse, and I don't know how much sustainability you have in that game. Because it doesn't have fusion forecast, so it's not like I can get Victory Cry. But who knows? I'm currently playing through Persona 3 FES, first playthrough. Nice! Persona 3 is a masterpiece. For me, it's like Persona 4 is my favorite, then 3, then 5, and then 1 and 2 go somewhere. It's hard to tell. Shout out Plants vs. Zombies music. I don't really want to play Persona 1 because it seems very annoying as a video game, but I hear that Persona 2 has a really nice story and I would like to experience it sometime, but I just haven't. Because I am a man and we find 5 things we like and never do anything else. I am your average gamer who does not play video games. If you take out the gameplay loop out of PF5R, I feel like it would be extremely mediocre. While as P4G's story stands on its own. Yeah. Yeah. That's kind of how I felt about Persona 5. I really honestly did not like Persona 5 Vanilla, and then when Royal came out, and I heard stuff about Royal's story, and so eventually I just checked it out because I was like, even if I know that I'm gonna like this new, like, third semester or whatever, I don't want to have to go through an entire game that I didn't really like again first. There's just a little bit less, I have thought a lot about it. It's like why I don't like Persona 5 as much. And I think it's just, for me, it's just, I know you didn't ask, but I'm gonna say it anyway. For me, I think it's, like, in Persona 4, there's this very real element of, like, real beats real and fantasy beats fantasy. You know what I mean? Like, we can use Persona magic and this crazy anime stuff to beat our shadow selves or whatever, but, or like we can beat up shadows or whatever, but if Persona 4, like, if you didn't have a persona, the way that you beat your shadow self is just the real person. Yukiko, like the real Yukiko Amagi, has to accept her real feelings, you know? And so it's like, it would even be more efficient without the persona magic. So it's like, it speaks to something in our world, where like the real problems are solved by the real people, and the fantasy problems are solved by the fantasy people. It's okay. But I feel like Persona 5 did not have that dynamic for me. It was just like, there was persona magic, and then using persona magic, the Phantom Thieves made a bunch of abusers and manipulators be sorry. And so at the end of it, I was just like, man, I wish the Phantom Thieves were real. Even though it felt like the point of the story they were trying to tell was like, you don't need the Phantom Thieves at that point. But you clearly do need the Phantom Thieves. It's like, if you want the world that the Phantom Thieves are making, then you need the Phantom Thieves, which we don't have. But it's like, if there was no, like, Izanami, like, Persona, like, magic stuff, fog nonsense happening, people getting thrown in the TV world, you could still have, like, you could still have these kids, like, meet each other and talk about each other's feelings and, like, come to conclusions, you know? So, that's what I missed from Persona 5 Vanilla, at least. I know Royal was quite compelling, but too little too late, in my opinion. There's a story about oppression and standing up to it in the collective masses, etc. But the execution is pretty bad and no theme feels like it's fleshed out. Yeah, kinda. I know everybody hates the Okumura arc, and I do as well. Just because it's like, the whole time I was playing Persona 5, I was like, I had like a lot of genuine concerns about the Phantom Thieves, and I was like, I wonder if they're ever gonna like talk about it. And then lo and behold, there was this thing of like, the Phantom Thieves have to wonder if they're the bad guys, but actually, literally not. It's just like, their lesson that they learn in the Okumura arc is maybe we shouldn't do it for the fame. Which is like not the thing we needed to talk about. Like, we are forcibly changing people's state of mind. We are enforcing, like, we have more power than any other human in the world right now. And we're just like a bunch of teenagers that like decide things. I don't know. And it's like, and the one character who I felt like was bringing up a lot of good points ended up being like the main bad guy. Like, Akechi was like, every time he was on screen, I was like, I mean, I knew he was a traitor because his name is Goro Akechi and he's whatever, but still, I was like, this guy has points. BRB gonna take a piss and grab my laptop. Sit. Enjoy urinating. A weird thing to say. Akechi's redemption is so terrible in my opinion though. In Royal? I think Akechi is decently handled in Royal. Kinda. Sorta. It is interestingly handled in Royal. Water. Staying hydrated, being hydrated. Seeing hydrated. Seeing with hydrated eyes. Word association. I love word association. It's so funny. I love Yonoid. 2. Enter the Void. I love this game. But I also kind of love the Noid. I love the Noid. Come on, how could you not love the Noid? He smashes the pizza. And he's a terrible mascot. But he's definitely so funny. Sorry, I just mentioned the Noid and then I started, like, I just realized that I had a bunch of dead air there because I thought about the Noid and I was just going down this whole, like, mental path of, like, the guy that was named the like, his name was the Noid or whatever. His name was Noid and he, like, held a Domino's pizza joint at gunpoint, and then I started thinking about the woman that disguised a 911 call as a pizza order, and then I I'm still thinking about it, and so I'm like filling the air with dead silence. My mind just starts wandering. This is why I usually only stream for a couple hours. Welcome back, Frukon. How should I pronounce your name, by the way? Can I call you Soglam? Or Frukon? What I don't know. Sorry. Furukon, maybe? I don't know. You pronounced it really well, actually. Oh, Furukon Soglam. Okay. Sure, Furkon then. Furkon is fine. Okay. Good to know. I wonder what language of origin that is. You're from America, I take it? Yeah. Yes, I am from America. Hello? YouTube? Yes, please keep watching. And actually, play Sokai 6, new day. Get some bossa in here. It's Turkish? Nice. I don't know a lot about Turkey. But the language is kind of cool sounding, at least. But I live in the Netherlands. Oh, I see. Netherlands, very interesting. I hear it's a good place. I don't know if this is bossa. What state do you live in? I will remain a mystery. I will let that remain a mystery, but I am in the Eastern Standard Time Zone, so. The Netherlands is an alright place. One of the better places to be for sure. Yeah, I hear people there are very happy, but. And they also have beautiful windmills. That's about all I know, though. It's 3 AM here? Dang. Dang. Thanks for deciding to tune into a live stream at 3 in the morning. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. 3 AM minds are the best. Nothing about weed? Is weed a big thing in Netherlands? I didn't know that. I've been meaning to tune in, but I got college and stuff. Ah, I see. Yeah, can't be staying up so late when you're, you gotta hit the books like that. I'm probably not gonna be streaming for too much longer here. Weed isn't that big of a thing, but it's a stereotypical thing, you know, with Amsterdam. No, I don't know. I've never heard of this in my entire life. I've never heard of people talking about Amsterdam smoking a lot of weed. I didn't know about Scandinavian stoners being a thing. Like, I'm sure that weed would be legal in those types of places. They are very liberal politically, I think, but, you know. It's like the first thing most Americans say when they hear the Netherlands. Netherlands isn't part of Scandinavia. Oh, oops. Whoops. Oopsies. Oh, I think that was chains. Let's see if there's a red chest on this floor. There probably isn't, but let's see if there is one. And then if we get another Reaper fight, we'll just close it out. Actually, we'll probably close the stream whether or not there is a Reaper fight. We'll do like, if there's no Reaper fight, then it'll just be one more gold chest. Or one more wealth hand. Gold shadow. And Myth Legend is back. Welcome back, Myth Legend. Oh, there is a red chest. Is the Reaper in it? No. Alright. Next gold shadow, we end the stream. Wish the Reaper was more like the one in P4G was more like the one in P5R. Yeah. Yeah. It's really annoying to farm the Reaper in this, but luckily, somewhat luckily, the Reaper is not very important. I always come back at the end of the stream, huh? I guess that's just how the schedules work out, my mans. My womans. My critically acclaimed female Akechi chatter. Critically acclaimed. That's okay. At least you tune in the beginning. Yeah. That is true. Any gold shadows? Any jold shadows? Oh man. Signs of love, huh? It's actually... I wonder what it would be like if I started doing 3-hour-long streams. Maybe when there's more incentive. I think I'm pretty comfortable with just 2 hours now. This is usually when I get a bit burnt out. Signs of Love is such a The Brave Glass chat room hive mind. Truly, you all are just words on a screen. No will for yourself. Go for as long as you want. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, you know, once I qualify for monetization, once I can join the YouTube partner program and ask people for memberships, I just did air quotes. I know that is a visual gag and you guys have no idea what I look like. But there you go. Go for an hour if you want. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Why aren't you on Twitch though? Isn't that better? Well, haven't you just opened up a can of worms? I've done there's a YouTube channel, I guess, okay. If you actually are interested in this, like, in the deep answer to this question, there's a YouTube channel called Devin Nash, who does like deep dive into like new media analytics and stuff. And he's talked a lot about like YouTube versus Twitch. But for me personally, as a streamer, it was very important to me for this challenge to be able to save all of the VODs in a convenient way. Twitch does not let you save VODs unless you're a partner, so I would have to upload VODs to YouTube anyway. But there's so much less traction and friction. That's what I meant, not traction, but there's so much less friction if I can just have people subscribe to youtube.com/braveglass, watch videos on youtube.com/braveglass, and then watch live streams on youtube.com/braveglass. My favorite example of this, Myth Legend, the chatter that is like my most dedicated chatter right now, and an absolute blast to have around, literally would not be in this stream if I was not streaming on YouTube. They wouldn't even be subscribed. She wouldn't even be subscribed. I guess YouTube is better for small creators if they do YouTube seriously. YouTube is generally all around better for discoverability, at least. Because it's like, if you want to grow on Twitch, you literally have to make YouTube videos. Yeah, me too. I got here via your first challenge video and liked your voice. And there you go. And there was no friction. You just had to subscribe and then you'd show up. But, yeah. Stumbled on one of your videos and you were streaming at the time, so I watched. Yeah. No offense, but some Persona tubers sound like D-gens. Is that mean of me to say? I mean, there are probably nicer ways to say that, but I'm sure you're a nice guy. No, nice guys can say mean things. It's all about how you take it. Then again, I'm not the party offended. They have a standard Persona tuber voice. I haven't really seen a lot of Persona tubers. One of the only ones I watched was Earbud Tevin when he was still doing the Persona 5 thing. Like the level 99 in Kamoshida's Palace. But he stopped doing Persona content for the most part, which I respect. And I think his content is pretty good now, too. I'm not super a fan of drinking games. I don't really find drunk people super entertaining. But, you know, they can be pretty funny. Oh, here's the gold shadow we were talking about. Alright, well, it's a pretty underwhelming gold shadow. Anyway. Like Joseph Anderson's Persona playthroughs? Oh yeah, I do love that one. It's just that one guy who runs a fan site in Persona 5 who I forgot the name of. No, forgetting the name of... forgetting his name is actually the right answer. Mishima, yeah. Forgetting his name is the right answer. But, anyway, we're almost at 1,000,000 yen. That's pretty cool. That's kind of cool. Not the most coolest thing, but anyway. Still, that's probably going to be all the grinding I do for tonight. Thank you everybody who stopped by. How many people were there? There were a lot of people, I think. Myth Legend, Furcon Soglum, Brave Soul was in here a little bit. B showed up. And Eric Michel showed up right at the beginning. He loves shoutouts. Shout out Eric Michel. And we are ending off on level 82 with 35,334 experience to get to level 83. So, thanks everybody for showing up. Be encouraged, and I will see you later. On Monday, I guess? Maybe on Monday. Depends. I actually have maybe some schedule changes that are gonna happen soon. I'm trying to get hired, and I'm working part-time now. So might change. I don't know, but I'll probably take the weekend off. Yeah. DM me on Twitter if you want. I might. Everybody else watching, if you're watching VOD, thanks so much for watching the whole VOD, chilling out with us, and maybe someday I hope to see you in chat. So subscribe, and we'll hang out if you want. Be encouraged.